trio. Me is push and is Kiki move. Skull is defeat. Kiki is fall. BaBa is you. Flag is win. Cloud is stop. Me is me. Kiki fell. We cannot push Kiki. Me is push and Kiki move. Skull is defeat. We can break Skull's defeat, but we can't get to the flag now. I'm trying to think what we need to happen here. Well, let's see what happens. Kiki's move. Okay, Kiki can push things and walks on the ground. Me is push, Kiki is move. I mean, if I do this, can Kiki push me? I'm gonna say Mimi. Can Kiki push Mimi? Yes. And wait, you didn't push the Skull as defeat? That seems strange. That's different than how it was last time. No. I guess I must have pushed Skull. Okay, and Skull is defeat, right? Yeah, Skull's defeat. We can't go over there. Okay, I mean, oh, what? Me is push. We can't push them both up. That actually makes sense, because Kiki's not a stop object, or push object. Okay, we need Kiki to walk past the skulls, fall down, walk left, push defeat out of the way, and then we can get in there and actually win. So, we need to make Kiki push. We need to get them high enough. Don't. What happens if we make Kiki is move when Kiki is pointed up and they're falling? They don't do anything. That's perfect. Actually, I don't know if that's perfect, but it's good enough for now. Now, Kiki is still fall. I can make a path of words, and I can make Kiki push. Ah, but I need to make them both pushable object. Okay. And we don't even need to worry about, you know, pushing me and Kiki at the same time. Like, make Kiki is move, Mimi is push, and then push Mimi every, like, frame of action while Kiki is walking. Nah, I don't gotta worry about that. So, Kiki is move. You're walking in the wrong direction, Kiki. You got stuck. Okay. So there's actually more to it than that. We need to somehow block Kiki so that Kiki doesn't walk to the right. We need Kiki to turn around. How do we get Kiki to turn around? Me is push, but me is not fall. Me won't be able to get down there and block the Kiki is fall, because if we could put like a line of text to the left of Kiki is fall or a me is push object, then we could actually turn Kiki around. I just don't know how to turn Kiki around right here. It's like I need to... push. Like if I move me over here and I say me walk forward, no, I need to actually move it slightly differently. If I say, hey, me walk forward a little bit here, Kiki's just gonna walk right through me. What if I make me move one more tile, make me a stop object, and then move Kiki? Will Kiki turn around? No. I don't know how to make Kiki turn around. Unless I have to like time it. No, I can't. I can make them both move, but if they're not pushed, then it doesn't matter, does it? This is so strange. Let me reset. Me is push. We need me and Kiki to be push. Then we need to make a safe platform and get Kiki into the starting position. Okay, simple. Now what? We need to get Kiki somehow to move Skull's defeat, which means they have to walk down there, which means they have to fall down here, which means they have to be able to turn left somehow. How do you get Kiki to turn left? As they're falling, or before they fall. Problem is they fall. How do you get them to do it before they fall? Like, if I could get over there, in theory, I could create a platform that Kiki would turn around on, but I can't get over there to create that. If I push this down, we lose because defeat blocks our path. And the Skulls are currently defeat. I can't get to the other side of them. I can't make them us because we don't have access to the words BaBa is you. The only things that we can do is make Kiki and me push and move. So we have to set them up in a position where they will act autonomously and complete the level, possibly with modifications during processing, and also maybe using some bonus words if we need, like me is move. Make Kiki and me is move. There's no access to knots, no access to anything that would matter, I don't think. Me can move commands around. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna walk to the right, me is gonna walk to the left. We walk on top of each other, nothing happens, okay? Me is gonna walk to the right, I'm gonna walk to the left. Maybe I had it backwards last time, and I'm gonna... Nothing happened. You turned around and moved once. So I act first and then me moves. Yo, what happens if me and Kiki are push and walk into each other at the same time? That's a bit of a, like, weird scenario, but bear with me here. I don't even know if I can make both of those conditions happen at the exact same time with the setup we have, but, I mean, gotta think of something. So, you both are going to move and walk into each other at the same time. Okay, nothing happens there. Nothing happens there. Because they're not push. Kiki could be push though, and if Kiki is push and me is move, and they're both move, okay, right now they just walk through each other. But let me push me real quick and I'll move me one more back and we'll see what happens when they collide. This is just experimentation time. Nothing happens. Kiki is push and me is move, nothing happens. Okay, what about if we make me push? Nothing happens, okay. What about now? Nothing happens. So they don't collide at all if one of them is push and they're moving at all. Okay. Freddy, hello, welcome. How you doing? You thought I didn't want to play BaBa Is You on stream? I changed my mind. I wanted to play the game. I was in the mood for puzzle games, so I decided to start playing it. So if they walk into each other, nothing happens. Me is push. Kiki is move would just make Kiki move past me. If me is push, that acts as a stop object. Kiki won't fall through me, but I can't make that actually happen. This is a strange one. I don't even know like how to position anything so that what I want to happen happens. I need Kiki. I need there to be an object here that stops Kiki from walking to the right, or I need to position Kiki facing left before they fall. I don't know how to make either of those two things happen. MSV Cole says, this is breaking my mind. It's a strange one. Kiki and me. Is move, is push. I can't make them both move and push. I can make one of them move and push. Maybe there's like some special interaction between move and push. I don't know. Kiki is move. Ah, shit. No. And push. And is push? No. And push. Me is move or me is push. Me is move. Kiki is move and push, me is move. Okay, nothing happened there. What if I make me push and we get them slightly offset? Do it now. No interaction. So they just don't interact at all when they're both moving. Okay. What if we make... me is me. We can't make me a Kiki. We can make Kiki a me. It's a me, a Kiki. That doesn't help anything. Maybe it does. We could make Kiki fall and then turn it into a me and then have the me move, but it'll get stopped by the freaking cloud. Turn Kiki into a me, but me is not fall. Kiki's the only thing that's fall. So I could make Kiki fall down there, turn into a me, have it walk. It'll walk forward one step, turn around. It'll stop at that one block cloud. I guess I can move this while I'm explaining it. Kiki could be here, turn into a me. Then, me would walk forward, back, and just like keep doing this forever. It won't fall down or walk up. There's no up, down, left, right command. We can't move it at all. We can't turn me back into a Kiki. We can't have an is down here, because if we could have an is, then we can make Kiki is BaBa. But there's no way we can actually get that to happen down here. Kiki is skull. Skull is Kiki. You know, we could change the skull, but that doesn't matter. The whole point is that we have is defeat that's in the way. Well, you know what? We know how this begins. I think this has to begin with us getting the Kiki up here. Let's take another look and see how the Kiki move is actually making things change. Kiki is move. Let's take another closer look at this. So if we stop, Kiki is me. Me is move. Oh my god. Me is move. Nothing happens. But we can get Kiki down there. And with Kiki being down there, is there anything we can do? Kiki is move and push, just makes it so that the Kiki object is push. We can't send another Kiki down there because me is me. We can make Kiki a skull, we can make... actually, that's the only thing we can make a skull. Kiki skull. But skull is defeat. This is so strange. This is such a strange one. I can make something and skull is defeat. Kiki is move and is me. Kiki is push and is move. Maybe if I keep restarting, something will change. You know what? That seems like a hard one. Let's skip it and go to 9. Platformer. Key is fall and push. No, Kiki is fall and push. Excuse me. UFO is push. Key is open. If I do this, will Kiki fall in the UFO? Yes. Ice is something. Ice is hot. Text is melt. Text is the only thing that melts, so we can break words if we need to. Cloud is defeat. We cannot pass the cloud. Door is shut. Wall on door is stop. So we need to find a way to get the key to the door. And we can't just push the key, because if we push the key, we can't get it to the position we need it to be in. I mean, here's the thing. We actually need to somehow cut the corner with the key as well. How the hell do you do that? You might be able to make it key as fall, but you can't because of the way that Kiki is set up. We can dump text if we need it. Okay. Kiki is fall and push. UFO is push, key is open. Just trying to figure out how we need to handle the key. Because right now key is open, but we have to change this. We have to make key push. Kiki is key. All we need to do is get Kiki down here. It'll fall and we can turn it into a key. Okay, so all we need to do is make sure that we can actually get Kiki to the door. It's easier than I thought it would be, I think. So if we put the UFO here and just have Kiki get pushed, we actually need to do it like this. Oh my lord, you fell through the cloud! Cloud is defeat. Okay. UFO is push, key is open. I gotta figure out how to use this key. I can make key is UFO, make 2 UFOs. Problem is, how do I get the UFO around this corner? You know, actually, there's an easier way of doing this. If I do it like this, then I still have access to the UFO. If I still have access to the UFO, in theory, I could just like push the UFO down here. If I make the key a secondary UFO, I might be able to get the UFO across the cloud. If I can get the UFO across the cloud... Actually, text works, right? Won't, can't Kiki walk on text? I just need to test this. Yeah. But I can't push Kiki. Kiki's not move. And I die right there. Ooh, tricky, tricky. You know, we could, actually just do this differently by, I gotta, like, keep going back. But if I get rid of the last word, maybe I can push Kiki and have them fall through the cloud onto the next ice platform. Ice is hot, though. Okay, I think I'm understanding this. I need to use the key and UFO as objects, I think. And I need to position them first before I move anything else. Except that they probably... are a little bit more difficult to work with. So I kind of like leaving key and open up here. Oh my god, I pushed them incorrectly, I believe. We can make UFO is push here. I need access to the is though. I can't leave the is. We can break the is out if we need to. So UFO is push. Open is not in a place I can use it. Okay. Then hey friend. This is easier than I think it is actually. I don't even need UFOs push to be in the cloud. I can just move them up here. And I can just use UFOs push as the platform. I don't need to use the UFOs as the platform. Just do it like this. Then here we need to make another platform. We need the word open, but we can use Kiki is open. So all we need is open and Kiki at this point. Let's try to get the UFOs down there. Let's get UFOs push. And we need the word open to stay. Open can stay there, the is can stay there. The word key and the UFO, I think, can just go down. So UFO can go down, key can go down, UFO can go down. Let's get these down there. Okay. Do it like this. Actually, it's even easier than this. I'm constantly seeing different ways that I can improve this, which I guess is kind of nice because it means that maybe I'm kind of seeing the puzzle a little bit more as I go. But what we can do is we can actually put the UFO object in the ice and move Kiki that way, and then all we have to do is place one more UFO down there, or one more word rather. But if we make UFOs push, then what we can do is we can put a UFO here. And then all we need to do is put another UFO down where that land would happen. So we can easily just make it, you know, key open? No, open key would be better, yes. I also forget that I can walk through the frickin' ice. There's a lot of different conflicting words here happening, okay? So, I want the UFO to be right about here. Now, as long as the UFO is push, Kiki will be able to walk across the UFO. Good. Now. Hey, friend. No, push the word UFO up, please. Thank you. UFO is push, Kiki's push. Now, if I break UFO's push, Kiki falls, right? Yes. We need UFO to be push. But I also need to actually push Kiki once. And I need to be able to access the open keyword. Okay. Gotta reset it again. I still think making key is UFO is fine. Gotta push Kiki over there. We can use it with 2 words. BaBa doesn't melt. Oh, right, I already forgot. BaBa doesn't melt. I can just walk into the ice. Okay. So, look, complex rules, okay? Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Kiki. Oh my god. These are my these are important words. Actually, key is not important. The word open is important. Open and is. Whatever, stay there. UFO gets pushed. UFO is in the ice. Second UFO needs to go in the ice as well. Let's do that right now. In order to break the UFO out of the cloud, we need to use words. We can use the words key first, then open. And we can just bust it out later. UFOs are in position. Then Kiki moves. Sorry, gotta move the word, and then move this, and then move this, and then, okay. Kiki moves. Falls onto the UFO. We walk to the other side, push him onto the door. Kiki is fall and push. Now we need to make Kiki is open. which we can do. We have access to UFOs, we have access to words. We should be able to make a bridge that can actually get the word open out. UFO's not push anymore. I have to make the UFO push if I'm going to get the frickin' word out of there, man. Open is. But now the word is there. That's fine. You know what? Do it like this. Get the word is. I'm doing this very inefficiently, but maybe this is all I need. And then we can get out. Oh my lord. Complex rules between the cloud and the ice kept confusing me. Also, Sing fan, hello, welcome. Ugh. Okay. Cleared another stage, but I want to keep playing the stage and try to finish it. Let's go to 10. The pit and the pendulum. Cloud is stop. Moon is you. Star is fall and push. Door is sink. So we need something to touch the door. Okay. Also, how do we get to the other side? We can make star us. What happens if we make us fall? Hold up, I actually really want to test this. If we fall, will we immediately fall through the skulls? Yeah, but we can't get up. So what we need is to be able to break and fall? Can we make a line of text that long that we can break it after it goes all the way back down there to the bottom? I have no idea. Let's give it a shot. So, I need stars push. Well, I mean, let's just make the words here. Fall. And. Push. Moon is you. I want moon and star is you and push and fall, I think. But I need to make stars push. So let's make star is push. I'm gonna need access to the star. I don't think this is how I'm gonna do this, but stars push and fall. Crap, that's actually not what I wanted. Okay, you know what, star? You're push. I think I just want to put... I think I just want to... Oh my lord. I just want to move the star over here, and then we can make the star is fall. This actually might be a simpler way of doing it. Stars fall. Okay. Now, I need to get the moon down there as well. I understand. You might not believe I understand. I understand. I shouldn't have reset, because I think I was actually correct. We need to get the star at the bottom, and it doesn't actually matter that it's an object right now, I think. I just need the star to fall down there. So get down there. Good. Okay. Now I need to create a series of words such that I can break the words and have the moon and the star at the bottom. But I could also make moon is star is you, and then, or star is moon is you, and then just have two moons. But then the second moon will walk around. So I'd rather do this now, and then we'll make moon is star is you or whatever at the very end. Okay. Now, we need them both to fall. So at the bottom, they need to fall. So it needs to be and fall. Push. This is fine. Them also being pushable is fine. Moon and star is you and push and fall. Moon and star is you. No, moon and star is you and no, moon moon is star is you. Moon is star is you. We can probably do this. And I can probably do this with controlling the movement of the star as well. In fact, we could break the star literally right now. Moon is star is you. Or star is moon. Ah! You know, we could just do it right now. All we need to do is sync one thing. So let's just sync star is moon and you. Boom. There, gets it out of the way. Perfect. Now we have access to extra words that we don't really need to worry about. Except, I need to be able to make it moon is you, star and moon is you, and then moon is star? I fucked it up. I think I gotta do this before I do the fall. Or I gotta fall the objects at the same time? Yeah, I think I gotta fall the objects at the same time. Because I need the star right now so that I could make moon is you vertical? I might not need to make them vertical, but I think I want to make them vertical because I think that would make everything easier in the long run. Except I can't make it vertical because there's no room at the top. Dude, this is a little complex. Oh, you know what? We can definitely do it. I just have to do it like this and then make a star is moon. So I could also do it with moon is star, but we should probably do it with star is moon because then we can recover it. So star is moon is you. We got two moons. Why don't I just put the moons on top of each other? That seems a lot easier. We'll separate them by one just because it's might actually be more functional. Actually, we should separate them by two. Because I can do stuff like this. Oops. This still works. This still works. This still works. Just gotta do it like this. Oh my god! Like this. Flip it over one more. Move this over. What the heck am I doing? What does fall do? It makes objects just go down immediately, as though they were falling, as though there was a y-axis. So I need y-axes. There we go. Okay, we have room above moon is you now. So now we can make star is moon is you. But we need to make moon is star. No, we need to make this vertical somehow, and then we can do moon is you and moon is star, but we can't make it vertical. Okay, we can't make it vertical. No, we can. We just have to do this before we do all that other stuff, you idiot. But then we won't have the word star. How many words do we need? Let me actually figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need like 7 words. It's not, we don't have enough. I think we have to make moon is you vertical somehow, because we need to be able to drop the moon under the skulls and then still break fall. I think we have to push the word stars fall all the way to the bottom. That's what I feel like. Well, you know, let's just see how far we can push these. Fall. And push. Sorry. Is. Oh! Don't do that! Stars push and fall. And yeah, I can't get the words down there enough to break fall at the very end. Because we need to break fall if we're actually going to climb up to the door. We've been seeing the game from the side all along, not from the top. Because like right now, if I push the star, it falls. I could push the star on top of words to make the star fall down there, but getting the star to fall is not the hard part. The hard part is getting the star to no longer fall after it falls, after both it and the moon falls. Because we need both objects to be down there, both objects to be us. So like if I could make moon is you vertical, then I would get 3 extra squares, which is not enough. I would need 4 extra squares, and that kills me. So actually, there's not enough words here to do what I want to do. So there's got to be another solution. So I need to stop focusing on trying to push the words down there, I think. All we need to do is push one of the moon or the star into the door. So if we're not doing that, if we're not pushing all of the words down through the skulls, dropping down there and then breaking it, what are we gonna do? I mean, here's the thing, actually, technically, that would work. But I would have to fall onto this star? But I don't think that would be possible because I'd have to make the star and the moon and me at the same time. I mean, in theory it could work, but it would require me to make star is moon and... It would have to make like star is moon or star is you vertical. It all just comes back to I need to make is you vertical somehow. Star and moon is you, I could move the star. Okay, yeah, so I still have to find some way of actually changing this up a little bit. Like, why can't I do moon is you, star is you again? It feels like that should work. In fact, it should just work here. And then, oops, let's do this differently. And then we should just be able to make it... I'd rather not make the moon me, but now we can make moon as you. And then we have star as you, moon as you, and we can just, you know, dump the star there. Okay, so we made moon as you vertical. It's not in the right spot, but that's actually not that hard to fix. I don't think it's that hard to fix anyways. Okay, I got it. I don't got it. I have to push it left now. How the hell do I push it left now? Okay, star is you, just push it left 1, and that's enough. Okay. Moon is you, star is you. Got it. Whew, okay, break it, we're the moon, acceptable. All right, that's fine, it's acceptable as well. Okay, we have all of our words set up. Moon is you is vertical, and it's up here. Now, star is moon is you and fall and push. No, we need to make moon is you and fall and star. Moon is you and fall. No, I need to make star is moon and fall and you and push is you and vertical. Simple first step. Star is push. Done. Now. Star is moon. Star is moon is you. Seems like a pretty good one to have. Star is moon is you and push and fall. So the and push and the and fall needs to go there, but as soon as I get everything set up, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna start falling. Which I don't like the idea of, admittedly. However, if I do it correctly, I can make it so that the star is push and blocking everything. Star is push and fall. Star is push and fall. Star is fall and push. Yeah. Star? No, I need the is. Star is moon is you and fall and push and star. No, door. Yes, 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 yes. Push. And fall. This is fine, this is fine. And moon is you. And fall. Now, I will fall. We don't want to fall yet. We need is. We need star. Oh, one more. Star's moon is you. But I can't push it down anymore. Maybe I do need 2 moons. I don't want to restart. I pulled out my headphones. Can't listen to this amazing music anymore. Blank is moon is you. Moon and fall and push. And then I gotta fall down there and then break the words and fall so I can actually get to the door. And then by getting to the door I can sync one of the moons. You don't think Abe's a fan of this one? This world has been pretty tough. The rocket ship world has been quite difficult so far. A couple of these puzzles have been besting me. You know what? Let's skip it and go to 11. We'll come back to these and we'll fix them once we can figure out what the solution is, what the game wants the solution to be. When moon is weak, dust. Star is defeat. Dust is defeat and dust. Push is star. We can make star as push. Actually, we can't. I mean, star is up against the wall. Belt is shift, text is fall, and float. Text is fall? And it floats. Wall is stop, rocket is us. So we need to make moon is win. Oh, okay. We need to make dust is weak. Dust is weak. Dust is weak. Moon win. Ah, you know what? Can I do it? I see. Multiple little puzzles here. Dust is weak. Moon is win. I gotta get like win at the bottom. I can make dust is win. But dust is defeat, so that won't work. I have to make... My lord. If I push the... if I push the text down here, will it fall? Yes. We can't do that. I mean, I can make star is push. And then dust is defeat. Okay, but if we make dust is weak, like so... Oh, you know what? I can push all this stuff to the left and reorder whatever I want. Okay, so I understand what we have to do. We have to make a couple of different phrases in order to get down there. We have to break the dust with dust is weak. We have to make stars push, I believe. We might need to like... Yeah, because the text falls, it'll fall past the star, right? So I think these are 2 isolated puzzles. We need to make dust is weak, moon is win. We have to find a way of reusing an is, but I don't know how to do that. If we make star is push, we can't get out because of the belt is shift. But if I make star is push, I can reuse the is, except I can't because the text falls. Actually, I can do it like this. Dust is weak. And then in order to get win, we could dump win down there, but that's gonna make moon... Dust is weak. Moon. The problem I'm trying to figure out is normally when you have only one is, you can make a plus. But we can't make a plus because all the text is floating. We can make a T, an upside down T like this one here. I can't have the is, excuse me, in the middle and have dust is weak, moon is win. I have to choose one or the other. I can basically make these words in whatever order I want because of the fact that we have a ledge and we can just drop the words down. But what order is the correct order? I can only make one set of words. I need dust is weak so I can actually F with the dust. I need moon is win, and I need star is push. Star is push can only be temporary, but there's no way of crossing. Sorry, there's no way of crossing this gap here, really. With words, the words float, and I need to still be able to get down here. I need to be able to go through the word, so I can't like make a conditional set here. I could push dust is weak here and then drop win down, but if I drop one word here, I'm stuck. If I drop two words down here, now I'm stuck. What I could do is, yeah, and the words fall through the star, so that doesn't work, unless you make stars push. So, like, do I have to make star is push and then bring an is a moon win over here and then push the star out of the way and then have the moon win on this side of the star's push? Like reuse the is somehow? Because if star is push, the words will not fall through the star. So now if I bring a... But if I do this, it does fall, and I die. But if I bring in a moon win, I can kind of reuse the is in theory. Except not, because I can't get rid of the words. I can get rid of one word, star. However, I won't have access to the right side of the is. It's going to be is push. I can make dust is push. I can bring the word dust over and make dust is push, but I need to be able to push the star one more time. That requires the word weak. No, weak is push doesn't work, and star is push is here. I need to make... I need to make it so that I can push twice with stars push active, but if I push once, stars push no longer becomes activated. So, Pilot OK says this game is BaBa is you. It's fun. It's a puzzle game. Bound Hades says he solved it. Well, good for freaking you, Bound Hades. It is a puzzle game where you manipulate the rules. Unfortunately, I think I do have to stop right now. I think it's basically my designated stream stopping point because my friend wants to use the internet. So I think we're just gonna have to end it here, and we'll leave on this cliffhanger. And I'll try to figure out solutions to these puzzles, and then maybe we'll come back next time tomorrow, or maybe some other day, and try to finish them. I'm not gonna like look at the puzzles in game. I'm just gonna think about them. I'll think about them a little bit because I feel like on this one I'm developing ideas or possible theories for the solution. The other ones just annoy the crap out of me. I've not even come close, I think, on the other two. But I'll figure it out, or I'll try to figure it out anyways, and we'll come back.